Welcome to the 2025-26 school year. I'm Andrew Spar, president of the Florida Education Association. You know, people often wonder, what is the Florida Education Association? Well, it's you. It's you and the local union you belong to.
At FEA, our unions represent every part of Florida's education system. From our classroom teachers, to our bus drivers, to our cafeteria workers, counselors, and support staff, and our incredible faculty and students in higher ed.
The bigger we are, the stronger we are at the bargaining table to increase our wages and our working conditions to be the best they can be for our students. We can do that, but only by asking one another, are you a member of your union?
In higher education, we are standing strong for academic freedom, diversity of thought, and the ability to teach and learn without fear of censorship.
Across the state, locals like yours have been fighting for better pay, better health care, better working conditions. Locals like yours have been fighting to make sure that students see themselves in their learning and that every child, and I mean every child, gets the education they deserve and need in the safest, most secure environment. That's what we do and why we, across this state, this summer passed over 100 wins in our elections in front of the Public Employees Relations Commission, a group that oversees unions in the state of Florida and that has been charged with making it much harder for you to have a voice. But as educators across this state, we continue to come together in our local union, the Florida Education Association, and our national unions to advocate for our profession, for our students, for their families, and for our community.
I see the spirit of community across the state in my travels, most especially when we do first book events. When we've seen children who have lost everything due to hurricanes come into a first book event and find out they can take 1, 2, 3, a dozen books home to restart their library, what a gift. And then to have the faculty and staff rebuild their libraries in their schools that have been impacted. So I would love to continue in that vein of community outreach, making sure that we get out to every community at every event that we can, because it's the heart of all of our public schools. They sit in the heart of your community, and we want to be there.
We are united across campuses, classrooms, and community, because when we work together, we win.
This is going to be a great year because of people like you. You are staying in our profession. You are helping make sure that we have a future. And one thing I know about educators is we don't give up. We hold our head up high and we fight forward every day.
On behalf of the more than 120,000 members of the Florida Education Association, we welcome you back to school.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to school.